So it's going to take ages at this rate. And do you notice that the more you try to correct the circle, the thicker the line gets? So gently, man, gently, gently does it, brother. Right, to leave this section alone for a minute, because else this film is going to take about 2 hours. So that, come on baby. Right, so got it there. Little bit screwy again, but that's human. Now I've got to try and now make a little white line in the middle of that baby. Very quick demo on this because like I say, what I'm going to do now is an inner. I'm just going to do a little clip so we know where we are. Now we've got to leave the thing wide enough for Manchester. So the thing is, all the words fit in proportion. So I'm going to give it a there. And I'm going to try and keep it round and even. Somehow, even though I can square it up, I shouldn't use that brush backward, because when your words are fatter, one word will be fatter than the other. I'm trying to be ambitious here. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this because it takes too long, and then there's no room for other stuff to come later. So let me fill that in. Very quickly, have you ever in your head tried to work out how Manchester City fits in? Now I was going to put city here, but because I've done that too thin, because else you get, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm going to cheat and put Manchester City across the top. But it's still quite difficult when you start painting freehand, because you end up with the whole lot there. It's got to stretch across, which is, I don't mind telling you, a job of work when you've got to do it in your head. Right, here we go. I'm just going to scribble this out. I think the M is there. More paint. It's going to take ages, so it's not really very good. Just roughly. I hope for N, man. Oh, I don't know. There's a curly C. Suppose it is. Something like that. Manchester, if I can spell it out. Right, we're going to run out of room, man. E. Man, chess, S. I don't know if it's a curly S or what. I suppose it is. Curly S. Somehow. Chester. T-E-R, I make that. city. Oh, I might be able to get in. T. I'm not. E. R. Shit. City? No. Where's that R? Chester. City. It's gonna be pistol up. Ah, knew that was gonna happen. Ah, Manchester City. Ah, okay. I can't run out of room at the end. Right, I'll give it one of those. The V and the Y can't be too deep, so they've all got to come right, but I'm happy with that. Might be a bit joined. I'm going to have to go. Right, let's just get on with a bit of this so I can show you that I have done it. Then we must stop this little stuff and get on with more important things. Saying earlier that V in the Y has to be careful because else it all goes out of sync. But I don't think it's going to matter too much because it's just the way it's going to be. So take a little bit of time and run round and make all these at the right height to match the circle. All the crossing your T's and dotting your I's, I think they call it. Just a little bit there, a little corner there. Just a little turn down. Not sure about Man City enjoying that, but I've got a feeling we're going to find out, aren't we? Going up there, just straight as a die. Look. Bring the T down to the same place. Give him some flares. And the job's a good one. There you go, gives it a bit of character. You can tell my sign writing is kind of flashy sign writing in shops. The corners are the difficult bit, that just there. Of course the white tends to come through the blue, the white pokes through the blue paper, canvas, recycled canvas, so it's all good. Just one little bit, because each of these clips is taking 3 minutes, and match our C the other end, like that. Come on, you little bit. That's it, sort out these little bits up, like that. Come on, come on. When it's dry, you can put a little bit more onto it. Bugger. Sniffing a bit, must have a bit of hay fever again. Careful, Summer. There we go. I'm a bit self-indulgent because I'm enjoying these. Making the tops a little bit rounded to match the top of there. Just a bit on the eye. There we go. So that's how we're going to continue, like that. Interestingly enough, see how it seems to be off kilter. The M seems to be higher than the Y. Kind of slept on it. See if we can sort that out without going too far. Ever so easy to overdo it. Kind of thing. There we go. Kind of sorts that out. Just a bit of shading to tidy up. It's quite handy to tidy up these loose ends you got. Strictly speaking, shading doesn't really work very well on an arc. It's supposed to be for flat areas really. But the good thing about it, it allows you to tidy up loose ends somehow. When a bit of rye there, you can always get it back. Somehow, it's difficult to hold the brush at the same time as you paint the camera at the same time as you paint. Somehow, see, it's ideal for these little bits. Yeah, better. Well, that's the idea anyway.